ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਵੇ ਚੈਲੰਜਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਵੇ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਵੇ ਚੈਲੰਜਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਵੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਬਣ ਜਾ serious Vin Diesel ਵਾਂਗੂ ਗੱਡੀ ਮੈਂ ਰੱਖੀ too fast too furious ਗੱਡੀ ਮੈਂ ਛੇਤੀ ਚਲਾਵਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਬਣ ਜਾ serious Vin Diesel ਵਾਂਗੂ ਗੱਡੀ ਮੈਂ ਰੱਖੀ too fast too furious I got family I don't got friend ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਏ ਗੱਡੀ ਰੈਡ ਚੈਲੰਜਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਚ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਏ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਏ ਗੱਡੀ ਰੈਡ ਚੈਲੰਜਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਚ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਏ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਪੈਰਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸਰੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਦੁਬਈ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਟੋਕੀਓ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਏ ਗੱਡੀ ਰੈਡ ਚੈਲੰਜਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਚ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਏ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਏ
Hello guys, welcome to the another stream of Hogwarts Legends. Let's continue where we left tomorrow. चलो भाई, अपना कैरेक्टर सेव था, बराबर है। कितने में लिया है जी? अरे नहीं, ये लिया नहीं है भाई। समझ रहे हो इग्निशियस भाई, समझो बात को। दिस इज नॉट परचेजन। ओह परचेजन, वाह, परचेज नहीं है ये। समझ रहे हो। एक मिनट, हाँ पीछे, अच्छा समझ गया। हाँ वही जुगाड़ लगाया बस, और कुछ नहीं है। इसको कहाँ खरीद पाऊंगा भाई? कितने की? 4 डीसी पे लिंक देना मुझे डाउनलोड करने की। ठीक है, बाद में देता हूँ। इधर करना क्या था? लेकिन भाई तू है कौन? मैप खोलते हैं। हाँ हाँ आराम से। हैरी पॉटर देखिए यार इग्निशियस। ये क्या है? हाँ ठीक है। खोलो भाई, इसको कौन खोलेगा ना? अच्छा खुल गया। हाँ ऑब्वियसली मैंने नहीं देखी, सच्ची बता रहा हूँ। अब तुम बोलोगे कैसा बेवकूफ इंसान है ना? लोग हवा में कैसे उड़ रहा भाई?
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that
हाँ
you
यार,
need to go to
वही
Hogsmeade.
ना नहीं देखी मैंने.
You must be
गेम
eager
खेल
to
रहा
have
तो
your
भी
own things again. And to see the village.
गेम
I've been
किसी
looking
है
forward to
अच्छी
it.
है क्या?
Good.
देख लो
Shall
थोड़ा
we
देख
set
लो.
off?
कितने जीबी की है?
I intend to
75.
give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
आप अपने हिसाब से देख लो कैसी है. मेरे से मतलब ठीक है, अच्छी भी नहीं है उतनी, मतलब ठीक ठाक है. देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है. अभी तो एक्स एडवेंचर ही हो रहा है इसमें. थोड़ा सा राइट कर रहे बाबा. स्ट्रेंजर थिंग देखी आपने? हाँ हाँ वो देखिए.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
वो तो
Yes,
बहुत अच्छी है
I
भाई.
had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it
Hogwarts
is to
North
breathe fresh
exit.
air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I
तुमने भी
believe you.
देखी होगी फिर जब पूछ रहे
Though
हो.
I suppose you would not
Obviously,
really call
यार.
it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Follow Natty to Hogsmeade. चल भाई चल.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
बारिश होने वाली क्या?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the
उधर होने वाली है
hippogriffs?
उस साइड.
Absolutely.
साइड तो धूप है भाई. बादल बहुत है लेकिन.
That's the
Oh.
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Forbidden Forest.
As the name
ठीक है.
implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors
Why,
claim
why?
it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
जाना पड़ेगा उधर तो.
There's Hogsmeade over the
ऐसे
crest.
कैसे भाई ऑफ द
Past that
लिमिट?
ruin.
लेकिन भाई तू ले जा किधर
I
रही
would
है?
spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
एक सेकंड रुकना. हाँ मेरे को एक सेटिंग छेड़ने दो रे बाबा.
How are you settling in? I remember the
Like
weeks
कर दो
that
यार
followed
जिसने
my
like नहीं
arrival
किया.
feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss
यार
my
इसमें
homeland,
गाड़ी वाड़ी नहीं होती यार.
but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the
It-
castle and
तो वहाँ
exploring
से यहाँ
helped
तक
me to
भगाया
adjust
इसने
quite
अभी
a
मेरे
bit.
को.
Hogwarts
पता
has
नहीं कहाँ ले
become
जा रही है.
something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
हाँ जी
A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
रुक 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 भाई ये क्या है
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to
ये
explore
क्या है
whenever you'd
कलेक्टेड
like.
अपडेटेड मूनस्टोन
Rumors being
ठीक
what they
है
are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that
ये
you
देखो
are
भाई वो
certain
तो
to
ग्लिच
find
देखो
everything you need in
कैसे भाग
Hogsmeade.
रहा हो एक ही जगह पे
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy
ठीक है
yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade village is brimming with different side shops and other points of interest that you can investigate using your field map. ठीक है भाई let's see shows इतना interest you can track on your highlighting ठीक है a branch of the क्या क्या है भाई visit Tom Scrolls ठीक है स्क्रोल्स किधर है भाई इधर ये रहा ना ये जो पास है उधर चलते हैं ना एक गोले में जाना है इसमें जाते हैं रुक जाओ इसमें जाते हैं चल भाई
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
टुडुन जी अच्छा आपने
I'll
आप
be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No.
वर्ड का क्या मतलब है इधर छड़ी क्या
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Repello.
Well, go ahead, swish.
हाँ जी
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
हाँ जी दिवाली
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my!
हाँ जी वो पहले वाले पटाखे
To the shelf for you. This is
ये
proving
कैसा
to
है
be
भाई
trickier
तो
than
मिल ही
I
नहीं
had
रहा
anticipated.
पेड़ करा है नहीं नहीं नहीं
Perplexing.
पेड़ नहीं है
Where
भाई।
are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
कब से ढूंढ रहा है भाई ये, 2 गलत दे दिए।
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
अच्छा मैंने मान लिया। बे पेड़ नहीं है ये, क्या है ये? खरीदना है मेरे को, पक्की बात है।
What do you think?
कौन सा गेम है ये? ये है, अबे टाइटल में देखना गेम।
Extraordinary. Another one,
करना
another
क्या होता
beginning
है?
of a bright and
हैरी
magical
पॉटर जैसी
future.
स्टोरी है। हैरी पॉटर के ऊपर बेस्ड है थोड़ी गेम।
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
लाइक करो,
Your
लाइक करो,
connection
नहीं किया तो
seemed
लाइक करो भाई।
particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager
आवाज
to
ज्यादा
try
हो
it
गई
out.
भाई, रुक जाओ।
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That
बोल भी
sounds
वही रहा है
wonderful, Mr.
जिसने हैरी पॉटर ही
Ollivander.
नहीं
I'll
देखी,
let
वही
you
तो
get
भाई।
to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
तेरा कैमरा और वॉइस दोनों रुक गए स्ट्रीम पे, और यहाँ भी नहीं आ रहा है। तेरा कैमरा और वॉइस दोनों रुक गए स्ट्रीम पे, और यहाँ भी नहीं आ रहा है। अब यहाँ पे आ रही है स्ट्रीम पे, कैमरा वैमरा बंद हो गया।
मेरे को कैमरा बंद करके खेलना पड़ेगा यार, समझ रहा है, थोड़ा लोड ज्यादा पड़ रहा है। चल छोड़, स्टार्ट कर यार, अल्ट्रा परफॉर्मेंस पे करता हूँ।
क्या मतलब, करना तो बहुत कुछ चाहता हूँ बट वो बात सामने आ गई।
अब वही तो हो रहा है भाई, कल भी हुआ था सेम चीज, पर कल आवाज नहीं गई थी। अब ये शेडर्स होगा आधे घंटे भाई, कर फटाफट इसको। रुक जा भाई।
रुक गई है।
जल्दी हो भाई।
मेरा तो पता नहीं कब तक डाउनलोड होगा।
क्या? अच्छा ये गेम।
अभी 35 में बचा है।
हो जाएगा।
तो सेटअप में भी टाइम देगा।
सेटअप में ज़्यादा टाइम, सेटअप नहीं ज़्यादा लेगा, टाइम तो लेगा भाई, टाइम तो लिया था।
रेडिंग में भाग देना।
ओ भाई फटाफट हो।
मैं तो सोच रहा GTA खेलेगा।
अबे इसको पूरी करना है भाई मेरे को। अबे ये एक और, इसके बाद एक और स्ट्रीम में चलेगी, फिर शायद पूरी हो जाएगी शायद, मेरे को एग्जैक्ट नहीं पता।
कब तक खेलेगा? 6 तक?
6 तक देखते हैं, 2 घंटे के खेलूंगा, 2 ढाई।
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
बोल दो सेव भी नहीं हुआ था भाई, उसकी बकवास फिर से सुननी पड़ेगी मेरे को। सबसे पहले मैं अल्ट्रा परफॉर्मेंस करूँ भाई, रुक। लेफ्ट राइट हो रहा है यार। अगर मैं DLSS ही ऑफ कर दूँ तो है जी 53। रुको रुको रुको, 1 मिनट दो बस मेरे को। लेट मी डू समथिंग।
क्या वैल्यू के पीछे पड़ा है?
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
रोके दिखा रहा।
ए रुको भाई, रुको रुको रुको। अब उसकी बकवास फिर से सुननी पड़ेगी क्या? नहीं। किधर गया वो?
तेरा फर्स्ट ईयर खत्म भी नहीं हुआ, मैं भी फर्स्ट ईयर वाला हूँ। फर्स्ट ईयर खत्म हो गया।
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
लगा है पड़ा है बंदा तो
I'll be
है
right
जी?
with. Ah,
लगा
it's
पड़ा है बंदा
you.
तो है जी?
Just a moment, please.
हो बीच भाई को स्किप कर भाई, हट।
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not?
क्लच स्टेशन।
तो पहले तो वाइट वाला बाइक क्या था भाई? है जी? अच्छा ये दे तो रहा है भाई।
Curious indeed.
कौन सा वाला लूं? ग्रे, ब्लैक, जो थोड़ा लगे थोड़ा मैजिकल वाला है, समझ रहे हो? वो लेंगे, रुको ये वाला लेते हैं, पक्की बात है।
What do you think?
बे स्किप हो भाई, नहीं देखना मेरे को ये सब।
Now,
अभी तो क्या था
a
ये?
match. Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow. Do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I...
हुआ स्किप हुआ। अभी किधर जाना था? और लेट मी मार्क। मेरे को जाना था स्क्रॉल वाले पे जाना था, और इस पे जाना था क्या? स्पॉटिंग नीड नहीं, उस पे नहीं जाना भाई, स्क्रॉल वाले पे जाते हैं।
An inquiring mind.
अब ये कौन
Pardon
है?
me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student.
Matilda.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Proprietor.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a
Let's
look.
look at what we have, shall we?
ठीक है, ये क्या है? Potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Small potion station spellcraft.
Nothing like finding just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
नहीं भाई
Let
नहीं,
me
और
know if
पैसे
there's
नहीं है मेरे
anything
पे।
else I can do to help.
अब मेरे को जाना है पोशन वाले पे और एक जाना है फेदर वाले पे, बराबर है। फेदर वाला चीज़ इधर है, पोशन इधर है, इधर जाते हैं की बात है। चलो चलो चलो।
Who needs keys when you know?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
एक सेकंड रुकना भाई, एक सेकंड रुकना बस। ले एडवांस बिग फैन सर जी। अरे अरे बड़े लोग आ गए भाई चैट में। हाँ ठीक है ना?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh,
Kya?
thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
लाइक करो यार विवेक
And
भाई,
this
लाइक करो।
is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course,
आप तो
but
प्रो हो
Grandfather
भाई।
always made me say it in full.
भाई गिव कब करोगे?
How may I help you
जब
today?
मोनेटाइज होगा।
Professor Weasley sent me to collect
पक्की
some
बात है।
recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're
जब तुम
the
सपोर्ट
student she
करोगे
sent the
तब
owl
तब
about.
मोनेटाइज होगा, तब
I
होगा
set
गिव
your
अवे।
things aside immediately.
ठीक है।
I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making?
दिन बना देती है।
Rivals
बस
anything
ये
you can do in
2
a
मिनट के
long
लिए
novel,
रहते हो
they
भाई
said.
आप,
A
फिर
potion
तो चले
really
जाते हो
that
भाई।
versatile.
They may not be as showy as spell
ये तो
work,
सस्ता
but make
portal
no
है।
mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of
ऐसा
this
मत
soon
बोल
enough.
भाई, मैंने
As it's
बनाया
your
उसको।
first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I
बस कर
unveil
भाई।
new ones from
क्या
time to
बोलेगा?
time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
या लेट्स गेट
What can I
दोस।
do for you today?
मेरे को भाई जो मैं लेने आया था वो दे दे
wise
बस,
decision.
बाकी मैं जा रहा
Feel
हूँ।
free to take
बाद
a
में
look
पूरी
at the
सीन
rest of
देखता
my
हूँ भाई, अभी
inventory.
पढ़ना भी।
Or
ओहो
come back
भूल गया
another
था, भूल
time
गया
if you're
था।
in a rush today.
बहुत सिलेबस है भाई। एंड्रस पोर्शन विगन वेल्ड पोशन रेसिपी बराबर है। अभी मेरे को जाना है इधर, पक्की बात है। हाँ ये अंग्रेजी में क्या भौंक रहा है मेरे को भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा, बस वो चल रहा है, पक्की बात है।
Well, hello there.
मेरे को तो इंग्लिश आती ही नहीं
I'm
भाई।
here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away.
एक और अंग्रेजी का कौवा आ गया। वाह
I
वाह वाह।
suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
ना भाई ना, मेरे को सिर्फ वो चाहिए था जो मैं लेने आया था, बाकी मैं चलता हूँ।
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
नेटी को ढूंढना अब है। नेटी किधर मिलेगी? अच्छा ठीक है, टाउन सर्कल। घर वालों को घर से बाहर। हाँ जी भाई साहब। मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा भाई। वो कौन सा चैप्टर था बे जो तू खेल रहा था? ग्रैनी क्या था वो? ये नट्टी मिलेगी 13 में है जी। वाह 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 वाह। उस बागड़ बिल्ला पीछे था बे।
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
लीज अकाउंटिंग
Perhaps today
क्या
is the
है?
day
ये
I
लीज
finally
अकाउंटिंग है
pick one.
क्या? लेकिन भाई तू क्या बोल रहा है वो तो बता। लेकिन भाई ये है क्या? अबे अब ये कौन आ गया भाई? फाइट करनी है। आजा बेटे आजा। लैपटॉप चले उसके साथ। वो तो सिस्टर है भाई, पागल है क्या? है जी? ये कौन है? भागो भागो भागो। आई विल फाइट विद हिम। कुछ है तो कुछ तो है, तभी तो पूछ रहा था यार। मैं देखा नहीं भाई।
कैसे मर गया?
कौन मर गया? इसका पोटेगो काम नहीं आता क्या?
Are we weakening him at all?
अच्छा 1 मिनट यार, मैं भूल गया था। अरे रुक जा भाई, मैं कंट्रोल भूल गया थोड़े से। इससे क्या था? ओ सॉरी ब्रो, आई फॉरगॉट। इससे क्या होता था? अबे ये क्या है? अरे मेरे को बाहर निकलने दे भाई बाहर। अबे लेकिन भाई ये है कौन? अबे पीले घुट्टी चढ़ा ले भाई। अबे तू मारेगी पीछे से? अबे ये क्या है भाई? रुक जाओ भाई, रुक जाओ रुक जाओ रुक जाओ। मेरे पास और हील भी नहीं है भाई। अबे मैं कवर तो ले रहा हूँ भाई, पागल है क्या ये गेम? ये क्या है? मैं समझ गया। 1 मिनट। कुछ एग्जाम कब है आपका? मंडे, परसों है। ये दुख का खत्म नहीं होता बे, ये दुख का खत्म नहीं होता। सुपरमैन पंच मार भाई। हैं जी? ये हैरी पुत्र भाई सुपरमैन पंच मारेंगे? गूगल भाई लाइक करो। या ए हैं जी? ए अच्छा ए ठीक है, समझ गया। तू क्या बोल रहा है? मेरे समझ में नहीं आ रहा सच्ची में।
Get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
क्या बोल रहा है ये? किसी को पता है? मैं केमिस्ट्री का 28। ओहो ट्यूसडे। ये देखो बागड़ बिल्ला। कैसे हो बिल्ले भाई? दुख है सब में, सबकी जिंदगी में दुख है भाई। स्किप कर भाई, तो मारना पड़ेगा रे बाबा। वो सामान उठा के इस पे मारने में समझ गया क्या करना है। कंट्रोल से डॉज करना है यार। हट। क्रिटोस भाई तू बात किससे कर रहा है ये बता।
गेम से
चलो खेल रहा है क्या?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
वे साला घुट्टी चढ़ा घुट्टी चढ़ा। वे हेल्थ बढ़ा हेल्थ बढ़ा हेल्थ बढ़ा ना। अब तो ये पिटेगा भाई। I am pro in this bro now. You can't defeat me.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
ओहो चलो इतनी देर बाद लगा एक का। क्या हुआ भाई? अच्छा हो गया। कॉलेज में हो क्या भाई आप? आईटी एवरेज नहीं, वो 12th में। अच्छा मुझे लगा मेरे से पूछ रहा है। क्रेटोस टॉपर है लगता है, चिल मार रहा है। पॉइंट तो है। ये क्या है?
टॉपर तो नहीं भाई, एवरेज भाई।
जॉर्ड बेबी, ये क्या बलून था क्या? फट गया। झूठ बोल रहा है। तभी तो गेम खेल रहा है, देख रहा है गूगल।
17 दिन बाद एग्जाम भाई।
है जी? अभी 17 दिन बाद। कौन सा है लेकिन?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that.
ये भाई से तो पीओपी की वाइब आ रही। नहीं बे।
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
पीओपी की तब आते जब लटक के कूद के इधर-उधर जाते ना, समझ रहा है?
Officer Singer. And thank you again.
It's my pleasure, don't worry. Defend Hogsmeade हो गया। भाई तू बता अब करना क्या है? रिपेयर द डैमेज अभी कर देते हैं। मेरे तो 3 काम नहीं करता। अरे बाबा रे, उस हिसाब से अबे जैसे लड़ाई हुई एंड हुई। अच्छा हाँ उस हिसाब से तो चल भाई। मेरा तो 3 काम नहीं करता। रुक जाओ। लेकिन भाई तू है कौन? मेरे को कंट्रोल चेंज करने पड़ेंगे यार। मेरे कीबोर्ड का 3 काम नहीं करता। 3 का है अब। हाँ इसको तू रख दे भाई। बटन भी क्या रखूँ? अल्ट रख दे चल। देखा तेरे भाई को मैजिक आता है बे। एफएम कौन सी क्लास में है भाई? मेरे साथ है, कॉलेज में है।
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
ये मैजिक बाएं हाथ का काम है यार। ये देखो जैसे रिपेयर हो रहा है सब। यार ये सही है, कुछ भी तोड़ो फोड़ो रिपेयर कर दो भाई। बागड़ बिल्ला तेरे को भी रिपेयर कर दूं। अबे ये क्या? अच्छा ठीक है। स्पीक टू द शॉपकीपर। ठीक है।
We were just talking about you.
1 मिनट, इधर क्या है भाई? अच्छा प्रोफाइल से बच्चा लग रहा है। अरे उसने वो फिल्टर लगा रखा है।
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
चेनी का यार तेरा आजकल दिखता नहीं है।
I should like to thank you for your remarkable
पढ़ रहा
bravery
होगा
in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
पढ़ रहा वो
But I
वही
can offer you something
इसका पेपर तो
much more
17 दिन बाद है भाई। देख रहा है विवेक
Glad
कितना
Rags
टाइम,
was
मतलब
aware, and
17
among
दिन।
my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were, life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your
17 दिन कौन
last
देता भाई?
dangerous
ऐसे
encounter,
हमें
I'd
भी
like to give
मिल
you
जाते तो।
one such set of robes in thanks for what you did today.
मैं भी पढ़ के आ रहा बायोमोलिक्यूल। अच्छा As I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I would like to give you one such set of ropes in thanks for what you did today. भाई पढ़ने का समय मैनेज करता पड़ता है देखने के लिए वही Thank you, bhai.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
क्या मेरे को कपड़े दे रहा है क्या?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your
ये
time.
भी फ्री में दे रहा है? पक्की बात है भाई, ये बता। तब तो भाई महंगे से महंगे वाला छाटूंगा। भाई ये कैसा दिखता है? टेम्पररी अनअवेलेबल। एक सीजन देखने के बाद एक वीडियो देखता हूँ पढ़ने की बैलेंस्ड। वाह क्या बैलेंस है। टेम्पर अनअवेलेबल हैं जी। तो भाई साहब मैं खरीदूँ क्या? तूने मेरे लिए बचाया क्या है? सारे तो टेम्पररी अनअवेलेबल ही है। तू मेरे को दे क्या रहा है? बोल दे तू ये दे रहा है भाई मेरे को। तो मैं क्या करूँ भाई? ये तो मेरी इन्वेंटरी में ही है। ये है तेरे पास? ये इसके पास तो है ही नहीं। अब चाहे अपग्रेड करने। You have received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Your current defense and options are displayed at the top right. ठीक है। Continue. Select the cloak and rope gear and select press A. दिखा भाई। ये मेरे को दे रहा है क्या ये?
I'm afraid that's a little outside of your means. For now, at least.
पैसे नहीं है भाई, इधर तो जीरो है।
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned
हम
at
ऐसे ही
least one
इंट्रोडक्शन
butterbeer.
देते हैं अपना।
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Broomsticks ये क्या है भाई? चल भाई चल।
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome.
एक मिनट रुको। क्या मिला था मेरे को? क्वेस्ट में क्या है? वेलकम टू इतना यू आर श्योर वांटेड टू अबेंडन नो ब्रो। नया इन्वेंट्री बराबर है। इन्वेंट्री में था, गेयर्स में था यार। मैसेज रिट्रैक्टेड। क्या डिलीट किया रे बाबा? अरे मतलब मसला क्या है? इधर डिफेंस बढ़ रहा है। अच्छा ऑफ डिफेंस नहीं ऑफेंस है भाई वो। हाय टोपी नहीं पहनते भाई इसमें आउटफिट। विवेक भाई हो? एक बात पूछनी थी यार। हो चैट में। Follow Natty to 3 broomsticks. चल।
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
बोल यार एक बात बता। जो फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग में आएगा पेपर, उसमें क्या बोलते हैं?
You said you could get to the child when they
वो
came
सब
to
रिसिप्ट
Hogsmeade.
पेमेंट
That all
वो
you
सब आएगी बनाने के लिए।
needed was a distraction.
बैलेंस शीट।
I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student
वाईटी ने
take
क्वालिटी
down
अच्छी
your
कर दी क्या?
distraction.
क्यों? अच्छी आ रही क्या?
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
अच्छा लग रहा है। अच्छा अच्छी बात है यार।
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
क्या पता
What is that
है जी?
goblin doing with
तो
Victor
बताना यार।
Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily
चलिए बता
Prophet.
कितने क्वेश्चन आते हैं वो तो बता
I
दे।
knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
ये ब्रूमस्टिक्स है क्या? वो भी 3 भाई। इस बार हमारा 90% पहले 25 होता था।
It's
हैं
a
जी,
treat to see
ये
you
कब
lot
से होने
up.
लग गया?
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
हैं जी, ये लड़का है। अरे वो कैसे बोल रहा था शिवम पास हो जाएगा? पता नहीं भाई, पता नहीं।
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
अबे लड़की है लड़का है भाई?
It's my
अब
first time here. Welcome.
पता नहीं किस टाइप में
What a
आए।
beer's on
अच्छा,
me. Heard
अरे
about the
लड़की
attack.
है, इसकी आवाज
I shall
लड़के
be
जैसी
looking in
क्यों
on
है?
the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
दुख
Well
दर्द
done.
पीड़ा यार विवेक भाई।
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will
पॉलिसी।
say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
है लेकिन भाई ये है कौन?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used
भाई
to be.
2004 में जन्म
Not to
लेने
worry,
वाले
Victor.
सबसे ज्यादा बहन
Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my
पॉइंट
clientele
तो
will
है +1
greatly
यार,
improve.
+1 है इस बात के लिए +1।
I wouldn't do that if I were you,
बीच का है वो।
Theophilus.
Come now.
हाँ।
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
है जी,
My
मेरे को
friend
मेरे
is
से क्या चाहिए
enjoying
भाई
a
तेरे को?
well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
चलो यहाँ तो बचा लिया, लेकिन बाहर
One
मारे
would
गए
think
मेरे
you
को
all had
तो।
enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
यहाँ लोग पिस्टल नहीं निकालते, अपनी छड़ी निकालते हैं, समझ रहे हो?
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink
क्या
butterbeer forever.
दुख भाई, दुख 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 दर्द पीड़ा। मैं 2-5।
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and
दुख
Harlow
भाई,
are worse
दुख
than any
दुख
troll
दुख
you might encounter.
दुख
Trolls,
दुख भाई।
Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
पर क्यों? ये भी एक भाई बताएंगे आपको। Talk to Natty outside the 3 broomsticks. यार हमारे बारे में ही सब क्राइटेरिया वगैरह चेंज होता है भाई, सिस्टम हमारी बारे में ही चेंज होता है, पेपर सारे हमें देने पड़ते हैं। ऐसा क्यों?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
10th में पेपर हमने दिए सारे भाई।
And I hope you will
ऐसा
tell
थोड़ी
me.
होता है।
But for the
तुम तो
moment,
बच
we
गए
should
भाई।
return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Select the Hogwarts map. ठीक है। Fast travel to your common room. अबे ये सही फीचर है ना इसमें। Fast travel कर सकते हैं हम। वहाँ से वहाँ जाने की भागने की जरूरत ही नहीं। समझ रहे हो? Track undiscovered flue flames to unlock permanent fast travel location and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and location. छोटू मेरी स्ट्रीम लाइक करके आया यार, जा। Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Challenge unlocked. खुला है, भी बहुत कुछ खुला है, वो देखता हूँ मैं। किधर खुलता है भाई साहब? इन्वेंट्री में क्या? ये गेयर में, गेयर पागल है क्या? गेयर में थोड़ी होगा, सेटिंग में नहीं। अरे वो मेन चीज किधर गई? कलेक्शन, कलेक्शन नहीं रे बाबा, चैलेंजेस, चैलेंजेस में। नहीं बे, अभी कुछ नहीं मिला यार, मेरे को नया कपड़ा वगैरह चाहिए, समझ रहे हो? You have received an owl post, हैं जी? क्या है भाई? प्रोफेसर फिक का आया, कम एंड सी मी, आई हैव डिस्कवर्ड समथिंग इन द लॉकेट वी हैव फाउंड एट ग्रिंगॉटस। तो जाना पड़ेगा इसके पास है। बे भाग क्यों नहीं रहा, भाग, हटो हटो हटो, साइड हो जाओ, मेरे को जल्दी है जाना है, मेरे को जाना है भाई, साइड साइड साइड, अबे जल्दी भाग। ये झुकने वाला सिस्टम बड़ा गलत क्या है भाई। एक ही आंटी है इधर, ये देखो भाई, सब तो इसमें वो है गोस्ट। लेकिन प्रोफेसर फिक भाई आप हो किधर? है जी।
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
पता नहीं मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन कुछ तो कर रहा हूँ। छोड़ो भाई, वो मेरा इंतजार कर रहा उधर। हाँ जी, ये कौन है, ये कौन है वी कर रहा है जो भाई सारी चीज़ों का एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ ही होता है, एक्सपेरिमेंट, वही तो भाई। और किसने वी किया इधर? इधर से जाना है भाई। Reparo, Levioso, इससे Levioso, इससे क्या बोलता है? Accio। लेकिन भाई मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मेरे को तो ऊपर जाना है। किधर है भाई प्रोफेसर? प्रोफेसर फिक क्लासरूम फ्लू फ्लेम्स लोकेशन। अच्छा लोकेट हो गया ना। अच्छा ये फिक की क्लासरूम है, क्लासरूम है, फिक है किधर लेकिन? फिक भाई आप वेट, ओहो ये कहाँ से प्रकट हो गया? बात करते थे, क्या हुआ?
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
तेरे भाई ने सब संभाल लिया तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
बराबर है, बराबर है। उन्हें वो चाहिए, Ragnarok want the locket. Sir, what about the goblins? Goblins का क्या जो
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
चलो सीधी बात
They're after the locket. You
Locket
said you
चाहिए उन
discovered
लोगों को।
something in it.
Yes, yes.
क्या
I
ढूंढा भाई,
discovered an
बताओ बताओ।
inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
अगर मैं इसको मेरे पे कितने 8 चल भाई चल नीचे जाना है प्रोफेसर हेकेट के पास जाना है ठीक है वो कितना दूर है
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
ये रहा ना अच्छा ये रही
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio सिखाया गया है
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
2 round जीतने complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby. क्या भाई चलो चल भाई चला सॉरी कितना दूर है भाई क्या एंट्री है भाई
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
क्या चीज क्या बोला लुकन वहाँ है
हथौड़ा वाला गेम
Can I help you?
हाँ जी ये तो
Sebastian
बच्चा
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
1 मिनट रुकना आया मैं वो कब खरीदी है? परचेज नहीं है रे बाबा।
I'm flattered to hear that.
परचेज नहीं है
Sebastian's not a
कलश भाई।
bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of
This is
determining the
not
school's
purchased.
greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tries it.
लाइक करो यार कलश भाई,
Your
लाइक करो।
first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time
और
you'll need to
बताओ,
bring a
पेपर
partner
चल रहे भाई
along or
आपके?
duel alone. So, care to
Exams.
step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
फाइट करनी क्या अब?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round. ठीक है. Breathe through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation, so target lock to let's strike your enemy without aiming. Use it ना to change target while locked. ठीक है.
Mind the one.
Protego.
करना क्या है लेकिन? लेवियोसो करना है ना, रुक जा।
You're better than that. Confringo.
Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Protego.
Levioso.
Act like a winner. Give them what for. Expulso.
अरे हेलो विष्णु भाई, कैसे हो?
Protego.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
Expulso.
बढ़िया, आप कैसे हो? बढ़िया बढ़िया भाई। और बताओ, लाइक कर दो यार, स्ट्रीम क्या चल रहा है?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
और आप क्या
In
करते हो?
fact,
कॉलेज
the
में हो
second
या
duel is ready when you are.
अभी
And as a fully
स्कूल में हो?
initiated
मतलब
member,
12th
you
11th
now have
ऐसा?
access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well
ब्रो
fought.
मैं जीतता रहता हूँ यार, 11th में हूँ। अच्छा अच्छा।
Hope to see you back here again.
आपके पेपर तो अभी हो गए होंगे शायद, या हो गए? विन 2 राउंड्स। अच्छा, एक और राउंड।
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
अप्रैल में है।
Ready for
अच्छा,
another round?
ready
I'm
bro।
ready. Let's do
I'm
it.
always ready।
Brilliant.
ये गेम
Are
जानते
you
हो आप?
dealing with a partner?
जो खेल रहा हूँ। ओह, बिलियन आर डीलिंग विद अ पार्टनर। सेबेस्टियन स्वैलो नटासा के
Yes,
साथ करते
Natty.
हैं।
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
ब्रेक थ्रू वायलेट शील्ड्स विद अजय। वही ये तो है भाई।
Come on.
Levioso. Protego.
There goes my wager.
Is that all you've got?
Potato.
Descendo.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Don't get away now.
Levioso. Protego.
Mine's the one. Expelliarmus. Give them all four.
Levioso.
ये गेम नहीं जानता कैसी गेम है। हैरी पॉटर पे बेस्ड गेम है। हैरी पुत्र।
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have
नई
already
रिलीज
taken
हुई है
notice of
इसलिए
you.
खेल रहा हूँ मैं तो भाई।
After that last round,
कैसी है?
they'll really have it in for
GTA
you.
खेलते हैं ना, ये वाली
You'd
गेम
better
खत्म
keep
होने दो तब
practicing if you
हम
want
लोग
a chance
GTA
at
ऑनलाइन
winning.
खेलेंगे।
Or at least
रेस,
surviving the next round.
पार्कोर।
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Quest complete. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan. Spell combination.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
चलो।
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
कहाँ से हो वैसे आप बिश्नोई भाई? Cast Accio followed by 4 consecutive basic attack.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Free है या paid?
Accio.
अरे आप जैसे भी करो, पेड है वैसे तो।
Keep trying.
करना क्या है भाई मेरे को? राजस्थान से। अच्छा अच्छा।
Levioso.
Levioso। ठीक है।
Nicely done.
ये समझ गया मैं। अभी क्या करना है भाई मेरे को? आया 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4।
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
बस
You
इतनी
looked
सी
good
ये
out
बच्चा
there.
मेरे को प्रैक्टिस करा है।
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
चलो हो गई प्रैक्टिस, अब मेन मिशन पे चलते हैं।
Assignments all finished.
प्रोफेसर हैकेट के पास जाना है अब। चलो चलो चलो। कहाँ है प्रोफेसर का रूम? जल्दी भाग भाई थोड़ा। नीचे नीचे चलते रहो रे बाबा।
If only a new student were to help me with...
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes
और बताओ यार आप
aflame.
कौन-कौन सी
Let
गेम
us
खेलते
begin.
हो?
And remember,
GTA छोड़ के
focus
GTA
on
खेली
the
थी ना
proper
आपके
wand
साथ।
movement.
GTA के अलावा और बताओ।
And keep your wand steady.
इंसेंडियो नया स्पेल सीखा भाई, क्या है? You have learned enough spell that you will need to equip incentive to spell set. Do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. अच्छा ठीक है, समझ गया. ठीक है. अच्छा
Incendio.
पावर चार्ज होने दो भाई, टेस्ट करते क्या है कैसा है.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
ठीक है. Now what to do?
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendies is a heavy damage spell that unleashes itna at a short range.
Incendio.
Professor Fick classroom, ठीक है.
Might some kind soul help me?
अभी प्रोफेसर फिक भाई किधर के है यार, इतने दूर. इसका एक्सेस है बे, इसके भाई इसके बाद जीटी खेलोगे, खेल लेंगे, टाइम बचा तो.
There you are.
Hello, sir.
टाइम
You'll be
बचा तो
pleased to
जरूर
know that I
खेलेंगे.
worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
अरे चेनी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. कैसे हो? विंगेडियम लेवियोसा.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your students.
चेनी तुमने भी देखी होगी हैरी पॉटर, लाइक कर देना है, लाइक नहीं किया था तो. मेरा माइक ऑन है ना भाई.
My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
चेनी तुमने बोला मैंने खेली गेम की बात करिए. मैं बोला चेनी ने बोला हाँ देखी है बताइए. अच्छा चेनी ने बोला, मैं बोला खेलनी तो है अब चाहे कुछ हो जाए.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
सीक्रेट्स ऑफ द रेस्ट्रिक्टेड सेक्शन. अभी क्या है? टॉक टू सेबेस्टियन. यार ये इसमें घुमाते रहते हैं भाई, अब इधर से उधर जाओ, उधर से इधर जाओ.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
मैंने नहीं देखी चेनी, पता है भाई, बट मेरे एग्जाम है ना. हाँ अरे उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई, पढ़ो पढ़ो. मैं थोड़ी वैसा कुछ बोल रहा हूँ, मैं खुद पढ़ता. केमिस्ट्री हाँ बताया, गूगल ने बताया.
There you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor.
तुम्हारा कौन सा बोर्ड है क्लच भाई, ये बताओ.
What's that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
कौन सा बोर्ड कौन सा है कलश भाई, ये बताओ.
He was called away by
Which
Black
board?
at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
CBSE अच्छा ठीक है.
Meet me outside the
11th है
library
ना,
tonight.
तब तो कोई
And
बात नहीं.
tell no one.
ग्यारह तारीख से पूरा खाली रहूँगा. अच्छा ये क्या है? I am meet me outside the library tonight and tell no one. ठीक है भाई, रात को
Thank you,
मिलते हैं।
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
चल भाई चल। 11 को पेपर खत्म है, फिर स्केच नहीं जल्दी नहीं हो गया? सोच रहा है इवेंट लेके बीजे में खेलूंगा।
See there?
तुम्हारी
the door
मर्जी
we
भाई।
need
अरे
to
चेनी,
reach.
आपका तो ई रिक्शा का प्लान था। वही
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
खाली कैसे
Cast it
रहोगे?
and you'll appear as little more than a...
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells...
वो तो रिजल्ट के बाद
spells are free. Give it a try.
चल भाई। ये क्या है? डिफ्यूजनमेंट नया स्पेल है। यार मैं अबे वो सब तो ठीक है, रिवेलियो पेवेलियो। हाँ, मेरे को हवा में नहीं उड़ाना, मेरे को ये नहीं करना। किधर गया भाई वो छुपने वाला? हाँ, चलता हूँ भैया तब। ठीक है जीटी खुलेगा अभी। थोड़ा इसे करने दो यार, मेरे को इसकी स्टोरी ख़त्म करनी है ना। टाइम बचा तो खेलेंगे पक्का। नियर बाय सेंस एंड देन इतना।
We must remain unseen.
अरे हटता कब है भाई? नहीं हटता ना। ये सही है भाई।
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
ठीक है।
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
बे की चाहिए किस
Why do
लिए?
you need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Get the key from the librarian desk.
Key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
लेकिन भाई मैं अंदर तो आ गया अभी। फाइंड द बुक। मैं बुक ढूंढनी किधर? नीचे।
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Use itna to lure unsuspecting enemies. Horizon 5 कैसा गेम है? अच्छा है, मैंने खेला है, डाउनलोडेड है मेरा, बढ़िया है यार। मेरे को ना चेंज करना पड़ेगा, रुको। फायर वाला नहीं, मेरे को अपना वो वाला चाहिए।
Lumos.
बे लूमोस बंद कर भाई। अबे एक सेकंड भाई, एक सेकंड। लूमोस नहीं, क्या कर रहा है ये? लूमोस नहीं भाई, ये इधर रख। मल्टीप्लेयर है यहाँ, हाँ खरीदनी पड़ेगी लेकिन आपको, महंगी है भाई बहुत। क्रैक वगैरह से नहीं खेल सकते।
Did I hear something? Must have been nothing. Just my dearly departed.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for
Should
us
be in
to
the
be
clear.
skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
किसको क्या हो गया भाई? बच्चों वाली हरकतें कर रहा है। विंटर सेल में सस्ती होगी क्या? यार मेरे को आइडिया नहीं है वैसा, क्योंकि मैंने आज तक एक गेम नहीं खरीदी। आपको कितने में बड़ी फर्क है? अरे वो वैसी नहीं है, वो फ्री वाली है भाई, वैसी नहीं है वो। मैंने आज तक एक गेम नहीं खरीदी।
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
अब मेरे को क्या करना है? रिपेयर हो? अरे यार रिपेयर को वापस जाना पड़ेगा।
Repairer.
ये क्या भाई?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
एक मिनट। हाँ चलो हेलो।
Repairer.
क्या करना है भाई इधर? चल डिस्कवर द सीक्रेट ऑफ एंटी चैम्बर। इधर क्या करना है भाई?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego!
अबे कितने सारे आ रहे भाई। You gifted of your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking damage. अबे मेरे पे हेल्थ नहीं है भाई, हेल्थ बढ़ ले। हेल्थ को फुल करके जाऊंगा भाई, रुक जा। अभी लेवल्स को हटाओ।
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio.
अरे भाई भाई पीछे चल, पीछे चल। लेकिन भाई उधर तक पहुंचना कैसे है?
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
अबे यार ये बंदे भाई।
Protego.
स्पाइडरमैन जैसी लग रही है भाई ये गेम। स्पाइडरमैन भी ऐसे ही सामान उठा के मारता है भाई वो।
Incendio. Protego.
पहली बार मरा यार मैं। मेरे पे वही है पोर्शन, शील्ड हेल्थ ही नहीं है भाई। पोर्शन क्या बोलते थे? पोशन पोशन।
Protego. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
God baby. चलो चलो चलो।
It is a book after all.
देखते पास्ट में इधर क्या हुआ था। वाह बारिश हो गई। ये भी ठीक है भैया जी। हुआ क्या था?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
अच्छा ये उसकी बहन है।
Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
इसके साथ क्या हुआ था वो देखना है हमें।
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
स्टोरी समझ आ रही?
So if I can
थोड़ी आ रही है भाई।
of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the
वही
proper
समझने की कोशिश
training.
कर रहा हूँ चुप बैठ के।
Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
वही देख रहा हूँ भाई मैं कैसी है क्या है। जो समझ आ रहा है वो समझ रहा हूँ, जो समझ नहीं आ रहा वो सर के ऊपर से जा रहा है सीधा। भाई एग्जाम में आधे चैप्टर के फर्रे तू बना ले, आधे के मैं बना लूंगा। बैटमैन की सीरीज खेल लो, सेक्सी है। बैटमैन की कौन सी, नाम बताओ गेम का। ऐसे तो ही होंगे पास, वरना तो भूल जाओ। नाम बताइए गूगल। ओ एबिस, एबिस या गूगल। What should I call you, bro?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
बेटे से इसलिए समझ नहीं आ रही हुई लैंग्वेज। वेट बताओ।
I'm afraid I must take this to the
बैटमैन
headmaster.
ओरिजिन देखूंगा रुक जा,
That being
इसके बाद देखता हूँ।
said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
बैटमैन अक्रम नाइट, हाँ ये देखा है मैंने, अक्रम नाइट वाली।
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
चार्ट ओरिजिन से खेलना, अच्छा ठीक है, देखता हूँ स्ट्रीम के बाद देखूंगा मैं सीरीज कैसी है। हो गया क्या जो होना था? सीरीज से नहीं खेलोगे समझ नहीं आएगी स्टोरी। लेकिन भाई जाना किधर है? अबे नीचे जाना था। यहाँ से रास्ता है? ये गेट है तो भाई। सेंट्रल हॉल वीडियोस देख लेना, प्रॉपर सीरीज ऑफ बैटमैन गेम्स, ठीक है ठीक है। उसमें को क्या क्या कैरेक्टर रहते हैं? बैटमैन ही रहता है या फिर बाकी कैरेक्टर्स भी रहते हैं उसके साथ? खोलना। मेरा पेंडिंग गेम है और भी है, मेरा पेंडिंग गेम है मतलब, अच्छा मतलब खेलना बाकी है मतलब। उसमें और बताओ कैरेक्टर्स का, और क्या क्या कैरेक्टर्स है? ओरिजिन स्टार्ट किया था, लीव कर दिया, एग्जाम आ गए। क्वेस्ट स्टार्टेड, टोम्स एंड ट्रिब्यूलेशंस, टेक द बुक।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood?
एविलन खेल भाई, अरे पुरानी गेम हो गई यार वो।
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's incendiary. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
ये क्या कर रहा भाई? बाकी सेक्सी है।
I was able to search the
अभी
restricted
30
section while
मिनट
you were
खेला
with
बस।
Professor
अच्छा
Black.
इसके गेम भी
It
खेल
was
ले।
a book we were after.
नई गेम आएगी वो खेलूंगा पक्का, जैसे चूचू चार्ल्स खेली थी ना। रिव्यू भी अच्छे हैं बहुत।
Wait.
देखूंगा देखूंगा।
You accessed the restricted section?
ये और कितनी बची होगी मेरी यार? ये बताओ।
Perhaps it's best you
पता है
spare me the
कुछ?
details.
Fair enough.
4
In
घंटे
fact,
की होने
the
वाली है
book was
टोटल अभी
below the
तक।
restricted section as it appeared
2
on the
घंटे
map.
कल खेली
I
थी, 2
want to
घंटे
hear
आज होने वाले हैं।
everything. First, let's have a look.
और कितने घंटे की बची है?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell
एक
them
डे से
about
ज़्यादा
Mr.
गेम में
Westbrook's
चेक
death?
किया।
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
कोर्स। अरे मैंने
I understand.
उसको जानते हो, हर्ष
I'll
खेल
see
रहे
what I
को।
can learn about the missing pages while you're
25-26
gone.
घंटे।
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and
हर्ष खेल रहे
potions.
को जानते हो?
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
एक मिनट रुकिए जरा। किसको? हर्ष खेल रहा है। एक सेकंड सेव। तीन घंटे। पता नहीं है यार, उसने खेली थी ना, मैंने उसको देखा था। उसने 7 घंटे में खेल के उसकी स्टोरी खत्म हो गई थी सारी। करना क्या है मेरे को?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
उसने 7 घंटे में खत्म कर दी। एक ही स्ट्रीम करी उसने पूरी। पता नहीं, मैंने एक बंदे का देखा 12 पार्ट में वीडियो बनाया है। क्या मेल किया है इसने? 1 वीडियो 18 आवर्स का है।
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
ठीक है, बाकी मिलकर 26-26। किधर मिलने बुलाया उसने? अरे वर्ल्ड मैप में होगा यार। नहीं पता नहीं यार। अब अभी मेरे को फर्स्ट वीडियो 18 आवर्स का है यार। शायद उसने मेन मिशन किए हो। अब मेरे को कैसे पता चलेगा कि मैं मेन मिशन कर रहा हूँ या नहीं? मेरे को तो वो भी नहीं पता। किधर बुलाया उसने? हो सकता है साइड मिशन किया हो। अरे उसकी स्टोरी एंड हो गई थी, ऐसे लिखा है स्टोरी इज एंडेड। जब उसने खेल के खत्म की थी ना, तो मैं देखा था उसकी पूरी स्टोरी खत्म हुई थी। लास्ट में लिखा भी आया था योर स्टोरी हैज बीन एंडेड। अरे उस वीडियो के अच्छा नहीं उसने साइड मिशन नहीं यार। अच्छा उस यूट्यूब पे मैं समझ गया। सॉरी मीट साइड मिशन क्या करने यार? स्टोरी मेन होता है। अब जिसको आगे मतलब और गेम खेलनी है वो करेगा। यार इतने दूर भाग के जाऊं मैं? भाग लेते हैं, थोड़ा मेहनत हो जाएगी, एक्सरसाइज। और ऊपर यार इस टाइम पे गाड़ी नहीं होती थी क्या गूगल? अरे कहाँ ऊपर चढ़ रहा भाई? भागम भाग.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
डेंजरस? अबे हाँ भाई, तो जंगली जानवर भी हो सकते हैं, पर मेरे पे तो मैजिक है, मेरे को क्या, मुझे क्या.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
तो कौन चिल्ला रहा भाई? मैं तो चुप, इधर अंदर कोई है पानी के. लॉल जूच. टेंट के अंदर से आई आवाज. क्या हो गया भाई?
They must have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stupefy.
Perfect. Target. What's happening?
Protego!
बताओ, पंगे ले रहे फालतू में यार.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. You may learn well.
Stop right there! Take up but we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body! How embarrassing!
ये तो एनिमी था बड़ा, कहा गया भाई, वो तो एक बारी में एक पत्थर लग के चित हो गया।
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
प्रिया हैं जी, प्रिया भी नाम है
Let's
इसमें
get
किसी
moving on
का।
my research before they return.
प्रिया है कौन?
Someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife.
लेकिन भाई
She's
प्रिया
the one who
है।
piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical
इसकी
hardworking
पत्नी
Hufflepuff.
है जी।
Brilliant potioneer.
गूगल भाई ये
Has her
क्या
own
चल रहा
shop
है?
in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've
इसकी
taken to calling
पत्नी है
them the
भाई,
trials
इसकी
of
वाइफ है
Merlin.
कोई और।
I
वाह।
believe he created them as a
ये खुद
diversion
किसी की
for
वाइफ
his
होनी चाहिए,
fellow
लेकिन इसकी वाइफ कोई और है।
Slytherins. He was
वाह।
terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Solve Merlin's trial.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio!
और करना है क्या तुम्हें?
Reparo!
यार हेल्प चाहिए रे बाबा, कौन हेल्प करेगा मेरी?
Lumos!
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
फिर लेकिन भाई करना क्या है?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Instructed me to place mallow sweet onto these stone swirls, and the strangest thing happened. I wonder what Merlin could have been hiding behind these puzzles. अबे लेकिन भाई करना क्या है? बताओ यार, कोई है चैट में?
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
ओ ये करना था यार, वाह. इतना सा काम था भाई.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
एक मिनट ना गाइस.
Incendio.
यार मेरा आज कीबोर्ड आने वाला था, साला लेट करा दिया. इनकी ऐसी की तैसी.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Incendio.
रुक जाओ रुक जाओ रुक जाओ. चलो अब किधर जाना है भाई? If you see this icon at a location, hover it to reveal any hidden icon that may be at the same location. ठीक है. ये रुको, मैं आया जरा भाई, 1 मिनट.
Incendio!
The headmaster hates it.
Ugh, what am I missing?
What smell? Is she growing pungus underwear again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
ये कौन है भाई?
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
टीचर है क्या ये? प्रोफेसर है?
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
अबे ये क्या है भाई? है अरे भाई ये क्या है? ओ भाई ये क्या थे? इतना हल्ला कर रहे हैं। ई ची 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 कान में।
root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Reparo!
I'm
Jord.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Incendio.
Hold tab and tap itna.
Incendio.
अबे 4
Look at that. They're chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Let's save the game, guys. भी आगे करना पड़ेगा।
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
ये तो स्टूडेंट लग रही है कि टीचर कहाँ से है भाई?
skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
चलो guys, see you tomorrow. आज के लिए इतना ही, कल खेलते हैं अब. सेम गेम सेम नेम, गेम बनाएगा नेम. लॉल. ठीक है, कल मिलते हैं. बाय बाय, सी या, टेक केयर, पीस आउट.
जद गड्डी विच पैंदा कदे कदे करना पैंदा फ्लैक्स जेड़े शहर च मैं जावां सारे मैनू करदे आ रिस्पेक्ट जद गड्डी विच पैंदा कदे कदे करना पैंदा फ्लैक्स जेड़े शहर च जावां मैं सारे मैनू करदे आ रिस्पेक्ट शो ऑफ मैनू करना पैंदा तैनू पता केड़े शहर विच रैना मुंडा रैंदा सोनिए पंजाबी गड्डी रेडी चैलेंजर स्पीकर ते वजदी ब्रैम्पटन दे विच मुंडा रैंदा सोनिए पंजाबी तू बन जा serious दिन डीजल वांगू गड्डी में रखी too fast too furious गड्डी में छेती चलावा सारे कहंदे तू बन जा serious दिन डीजल वांगू गड्डी में रखी too fast too furious I got family I don't got friend ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਏ ਗੱਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੈਲੰਜਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਏ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਏ ਗੱਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੈਲੰਜਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਏ ਕੈਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਪੈਰਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਲੰਡਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸਰੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਦੁਬਈ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ